Just we're here from going back to a new Gumball review, and if you missed the last one, go and check it out. And we are beginning season 3. We are reviewing the first 4 episodes. This is going to be the first 4 episodes in this episode, or in this review, in this video. In the first episode of the 4, or of the 4 in total, of the first 4 of the season 3, starts with Richard just doing his saving and I guess his morning routines, and Gumball and Doran hurt his feelings, saying of how old he is, and can't even guess their own father's age, what year he was born. And Nicole is wondering what they did. And then they're just saying of how old Nicole is, and she said that they can't stay young forever. I mean, that's true though. That is true. You're only a kid once. You're only young once. And Gumball and Darwin realize that their voices are different. Because, we hear their voices becoming very different. And Gumball's trying to call Penny to see if she wants to go to the mall, and we say Mr. Fitzgerald, Penny's father, call, and thinking that this is some kind of a joke, because Gumball is trying to use his regular voice, but it keeps getting deep, and they get on this bus, and we see this Viking, and thinking that they're being sarcastic, and these different garden gnomes as well. Like, what kind of a bus is this? And they're thinking that Gumball and Darwin are rude because of their high-pitched voices. And even Larry is not happy with this, and how high-pitched their voices are, and getting the security guards to kick them out. And Penny is wondering why Gumball haven't called her, and his voice is so broken that he can hardly form a sentence because of how quiet it is. And Mr. Fitzgerald is thinking that Gumball is doing the silent treatment. And they're going to the doctor, and of course the doctor explains that their voices are getting deeper, obviously, because, they're growing up. And we just see this weird, funny song as well that I just absolutely find catchy. And they just realized that of how their voices have become so deep now, and they're gonna be growing up until all of a sudden their voices are a bit younger, and they realize that they're stuck in their young bodies forever, and they're like, they start to realize that maybe that's not gonna be so good. To start the season, a really good episode to start season 3. I really do enjoy. Now let's get to the next episode, which starts with Gumball and Darwin just running, having to make it to something. And they keep seeing Sarah. Like, she is everywhere. She's trying to get their attention, apparently. And before they can... they completely forgotten of what they were supposed to do. And then this factory blows up that they're supposed to save. And Gumball is trying to tell Sarah that, do you realize that they didn't save the factory? And apparently something is with Sarah, though, I could just say, between that she has with Gumball and Darwin, that you can obviously tell. And we just see her just filming and just pretty much stalking, following Gumball and Darwin, both of them, everywhere, even filming them sleeping. She's pretty much becoming a stalker at this point. And they watched the video that she made of them, and Mr. Small, or the school counselor, is looking at this painting, and of course Sarah was hiding, and they stop her and pretty much just push her away. And they see these different drawings of what she did, and making her feel bad. and the amazing adventures of Gumball and Darwin and Sarah. And those events that happened, like the factory at lunch, the video that she made that they watched, even pushing her away. And they decided to try to help her because again, she loves both of them. And they're I don't know exactly what they're trying to do. They're supposed to fight, but yeah, they're not doing it so well. And Gumball's trying to rip his shirt, but he just takes it off, and they're supposed to jump and fly off the building, but you know that ain't happening, so they're just gonna go down the stairs. And yeah, they decide of who gets Sarah on certain days. Yeah, really another good episode. Let's go to the next one. Alright, now we are on to the next episode. And this is a good one. And it starts with Gumball and Darwin trying to make excuses to get out of gym class. And the coach comes and tells them what are they doing out of gym class. And yeah, Gumball looks like he's absolutely sweating, literally. But he says that his organs are crying. And yeah, the coach just... I mean, this is a crazy coach, though. And getting Gumball to do all these different things. And, yeah, this just wearing everybody out. And they're just not liking this coach. And the coach tells Jamie to apologize. And she actually apologizes. And making Gumball and Darwin just having their mouths open completely. And everybody else too, because they're shocked that a bully actually apologized. And yes, he just stuffs Gumball into Darwin. And Gumball and Darwin then see Jamie getting into the coach's car, and they try to stop her, or stop the coach. And yeah, Gumball tries to jump past the cement, but he goes into the cement. And they get an idea, which they borrowed the trampoline. And yeah, Gumball just jumps several blocks in the air and lands onto the road. Like, that was smart. And they go over some dogs. And yeah, the coach, or Jamie's, is actually the daughter of the coach. And we see, like, not as, actually pretty shocking, though. Like, I kind of actually wasn't expecting that. But a pretty cool twist as well that, I mean, if you would call it twist, I mean, I wasn't necessarily expecting that, to be honest. That, you know, about how it ended. But yeah, a really good one. And now we go to the next episode of this 4-episode review. And this is another good one, and it starts with it being Monday, 7:53 a.m., and Gumball and Darwin are just angry and slamming and opening the door because it's Monday, which Richard gives them this crazy hug, which, yeah, makes this burst, and it says 9:01 a.m., and yeah, I don't know, with that face with Banana Joe. And yeah, Miss Simeon's just doing all these different things, even looking at the monitors. And 10:28 a.m. in class, we see, yeah, Gumball and Darwin are just absolutely smiling. And yeah, we see that the principal just doing this video, and Miss Simeon is trying to tell Principal Brown that Gumball and Darwin are getting contagious by this joy. 11:06, we see that Miss Simeon is filming Gumball and Darwin that are just smiling, but she thinks it's some kind of disease that they have. And they're wondering of just questioning and trying to tell them not to smile and signing into their eyes. And yeah, we just say what Gumball and Darwin say, and what Darwin says with Gumball. And they try to just, yeah, she's just getting very concerned about this, and she even puts him in quarantine as well, which, yeah, it looks like he died because these rainbow particle effects come out of them and the monitor just stops. And yeah, now they're starting to act like zombies because they're attacking different people. It's like an apocalypse, but with this disease, and everybody is starting to be all joyful and getting everybody. And this skull, yeah, it's affecting everybody. And Miss Simeon discovers the one thing to snap him out of it because it snapped out Principal Brown. He's back to normal, and it's this music, which he's got to get the music for the school to hear. And yeah, this place is all ruined, and she's trying to act like one of them too. And before she can get the music to play, Gumball and Darwin sneak up and behind her, and yeah, pretty much affect her too. And yeah, we see that Principal, and just end with Principal Brown just still trying to film himself as well. But I really do enjoyed this one as well. A really funny episode. Again, season 3 is starting. Has started. Have a good start, I can say. Season 3 is off to a good start. I really am enjoying the start of season 3. And I can't wait to see how the rest of season 3 is going to be. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're on in case you don't miss anything new. I'd like to know what you think. Continue.